parents for not only putting together this wonderful day, but for raising some pretty lovable people that I am now here to embarrass. My wedding. And out of the kindness of my heart, I will spare all of Jamie's friends and family from the details. But if this half of the room happens to ask this half of the room which one of us looks more sober during their sibling speech, I cannot and will not stop them. The truth is, I've been waiting a lot longer than 5 years for this moment. We've been through a lot of growing up together, and I'd like to give Jamie a few highlights that might help her out as your new wife. Jamie, as I'm sure you've learned, David has several defining characteristics: video games, swimming, and losing important personal items. Let's start with video games. I used to sit and watch him play Nintendo 64 for years until he got an Xbox, and he let me play Halo with him. Don't mistake this as a moment of kindness. He only let me play so that he could put my character in strategic places to respawn him when he died. Welcome to the family. You are now the new player too. And a quick tip for traveling. On our 20 plus years worth of vacations driving to Virginia Beach and Disney World, my parents would give David a Game Boy, a pack of AA batteries, and a Sam's Club sized barrel of cheese balls. While the Game Boy and batteries might have been upgraded to his phone and a portable charger, you can't forget to pack the cheese balls. David's obsession with swimming didn't start until high school. When he was a freshman, I took my older sister role very seriously and encouraged him to join the school clubs, go to dances, study, the usual. I was not prepared for the day that he joined swim team and asked me the best way to remove all the hair from his body. I'll never forget David standing in our bathtub in his school Speedo while Mom and I mirrored his arms and legs. Jamie, I'm sorry to say that he still does this from time to time to give him an edge over the geriatric swimmers at the rec center. And now this is also your turn. I hope you don't clog the bathtub. Your final and most important new role is being the keeper of all David's important things. If David ever left the house for a school trip or snowboarding with all of you guys, he always came back with fewer gloves, face masks, clothing, anything than when he started. I can't tell you the number of times my parents would have to turn the house upside down to look for his keys, wallet, and most recently his passport. You were this close to not going on your honeymoon. So my advice is when the marriage certificate comes in the mail, don't let him touch it. Honestly, I know you already started taking care of David when you began dating. We had just met you, and David told our parents that he was going on a road trip. It seems to be a theme with you. Of course, this made my mom incredibly nervous until about halfway on your trip to Chicago, when she realized, surprise, David left his wallet at home. When I asked why she seemed to be so relieved, she said, he can't get married without his wallet. Mom was very protective of her baby boy, but even she had to admit that this new girl who was taking David away from her was also taking him away from the hours playing video games on his laptop. Just to let you know, she would be extremely happy that he remembered his wallet today. For a while, I was very sorry that you didn't get to experience the best of our mom in our family unit. You came into our lives at an uncertain time, and yet through all of the ups and downs have shown David love and support that any mother would be grateful for. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that in every loud, stubborn, and know-it-all way that I'm exactly like our dad. David's patience, kindness, empathy, willing to listen are all the best parts of our mom. So in your own way, you will get to experience her every day for the rest of your lives together. Thank you both for continuing to celebrate her life, and especially for including her in today's joyous occasion. I couldn't be prouder to call you my new sister. David, I was lucky, God bless you, God bless me to be your sister. I'm honored you chose me to be your Nasha. but I'm most thankful that you will always be my friend. I love you. And I'd like to end my speech the same way David ended his 5 years ago, with a warning to the groom. David, do you remember how you threatened RJ with the wrath of over 400 Romanians if he did anything to hurt me in our marriage? I will now remind you that you are completely surrounded by hundreds of Jamie's friends and family, and they know you're going to be living at Abe's house for the unforeseeable future. Keep that in mind if you ever feel like disagreeing with Jamie on anything. Jamie, you're welcome. To the newest Plachitas, may you both live long, happy, and healthy lives together. Noroc.
Thank you, Jennifer. I wish I had a sister like you, Jennifer. Let's give a big hand one more time to Jennifer. And now I would like to ask the father of the bride